Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about double integrals. So now I will show you how to answer. First, we need to graph about the region in here. We know that y equal to 2x. So that means the bound of y between about 2x and number 2. So we need to graph about the graph y equal to 2x, and the graph should be like this. And we know that y is smaller than or equal to number 2. The graph of y equal to number 2 should be like this. Next, we have the s, and that means s between form 0 and number 1. So if we look carefully, if we put s equal to number 1 cone here, you got about number 2. So the area we need to concentrate, that's about this one. So this is about y, this is about s, and this is about the number 0 in here. Y, that's it from this one. And s, that's it from this one. This is from 0 to number 1 in here. Now, we want to change dy dx into dx dy, because if we do this integration in here, you don't have the formula for this integration. That's why we need to change dy dx into dx dy. Now about dx, that's about this one in here. We can see that s between number 0 and this line in here. This line is about y equal to 2x. So we divide both sides by number 2. You got about y over number 2 equals to s. So we can see that s they start from 0 and smaller than y over 2. So the bound of ds, that's from 0 and y over 2. And now about y, we see that this is from 0 to number 2, and this is the bound of y. So we put number 0 and number 2 in here, and this is about dy. And now we need to calculate about this one. We have the s, we don't have s, so the integration of this one, you got about s, and we put the bounds from 0 to y over 2 dy. Now we put y over 2 cone here, number 0 cone here. And we got about y over 2 minus 0 dy. And this one, we can put number 2 go in here. And we have 1 over 2. And we have the integration from 0 to number 2. Y, and we have e to the power of negative y squared dy. And now we can use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equal to negative y squared. That's it from here. And then we do first derivative for the both sides. You got about du equals to negative 2y dy. So because we don't have negative number 2 in here, so we need to divide both sides by negative number 2. And now we need to change the bounds when y equal to number 0. So we put number 0 gone here, and you got about u equals to number 0 when y equals to number 2. So we put number 2 gone here, and you got about u equals to negative number 4. So about number 0, we keep number 0. This one you got about negative number 4 because we change number 2 into negative number 4. About y with dy in here, we change by du over negative number 2. About this one, we change by u, and we have e to the power of u. We have negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2. You got about negative 1 over 4. The integration of this one, you got about e to the power of u, and we put the bounds from 0 to negative number 4. And now we put negative number 4 gone here, number 0 gone here, and we got the final answer. We simplify. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Here is about the full answer of the question in here.